Hi. How are you feeling after the ride?
Better.
Okay, good. No problems with coordination or shortness of breath, irregular heartbeat?
No, this poison that he gives me, it's extremely efficient. I mean, I'm fine until I'm not. Then I need the counter agent just to stay alive.
I wish we could get a sample of your blood to the lab.
I'm sorry you got pulled into this.
No, it was bad manners for me to show up in the first place, unannounced, asking you to move in with you.
No, it's fine.
But look, if you could use the help, I am glad that I'm here for you.
Oh, you know what? I had a rare moment of doubt, but now I think it's actually going to work. But you're not going to ask me what? Where's your sense of curiosity, your sense of adventure and romance?
What will work?
Convincing everyone that you two have fallen madly and hopelessly in love.
Isn't it enough that you poisoned Nicholas? You forced me to move in here, and now you want us to fake a romance?
Well, Nicholas did leave intern Emily to fend for herself while he carried you out of the Metro Court lobby before it went boom.
You mean before you blew it up?
Do you know what? It's very rude to correct one's guest during the middle of a conversation.
I don't think Emily minded that Nicholas carried me out of a building that was about to blow up.
Well, Emily is nothing if not selfless and brave. Don't you two feel like dogs cheating on her like that? But you know what? Romance will blossom like roses on a blood-stained battlefield. And who knows? Your little masquerade might turn out to be a real thing.
I have to be at the hospital in 15 minutes.
Feel free to go. Don't let our poison prince change your routine.
I'll check in with you later, okay?
Okay.
Oh, and one thing, Doctor. Should you feel the need to rebel once you've gained courageous distance at the hospital, remember, I hold life and death in my hands.
I do it every day. I'm a doctor.
It is an interesting core of fire, that one, don't you agree? Especially for someone so tiny. But enough speculation to work. Catch. What happened to your hand there?
Place looks pretty good, considering your old boss, Mr. Craig, blew it all to hell.
If the plan is to keep my past a secret so Sonny can force me to work for him, maybe you should shut up about it.
How long before you quit?
As soon as I get into the police academy.
Well, then let's get something straight. You're becoming a cop to feed information to Mr. Corinthos. You screw that up, and you're dead.
Why don't you be a real soldier and enlist? Spend a little time in Iraq, then you can threaten me.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you? Not so good. I see what happened to your hand.
I suppose I should leave cutting bales of hay to the grooms.
Did Robin bandage it up? I heard she's living here.
Some coffee?
You're very charming when you dodge a question.
Thank you.
No coffee for me. I heard it stunts hair growth. It's a little awkward having Robin here.
Why, there's plenty of room.
Well, she's with Patrick, and last I heard you were with Emily, so I'm your aunt. Let's not play cat and mouse. What's going on?
Emily and I are taking a step back.
I have trouble believing that. It wasn't that long ago, the night at the Metro Court, you were almost out of your mind when you couldn't go find her.
We just realized we needed to slow down, give each other some time.
So how does that translate into Robin being here?
She needs some space from Patrick.
So she comes here?
Well,
This couldn't be less practical.
She needed to disappear for a while, so.
To spend some time with the Dark Prince, to get away from the maddening crowd and come to his castle and
Listen,
have
I
wine
appreciate
and
your
sip
concern, but you...
I know, it's none of my business.
No.
I'm just saying that you do yourself and Robin a favor by not getting into a rebound romance.
Point taken, Alexis.
Okay. Are you okay? You really look awful.
That would be my fault. I'm afraid I've been making Nicholas burn the midnight oil on his deal we discussed.
Mr. Brosnan and I have already met while you were at Lucky's wedding.
Yes, I explained my tendency to get over the top.
That being said, most of my nephew's associates don't move in during the duration of a deal. Especially when there's a perfectly good hotel in town, the Metrocore.
Well, you see, this deal requires complete confidentiality. I mean, you understand, you're a lawyer. If any privileged information should slip out, it could poison the entire transaction. But I'm doing all the talking, Nicholas.
We're working to close the deal as quickly as possible.
Oh, will you excuse me? I'm sorry. Hello?
What?
How long has this business been going on, this deal?
Oh, it's been about 6 months. It stalled out when Spencer was taken, but Mr. Brosnan here is pushing to make up for lost time.
Have you done a background check on him?
Mm-hmm.
He could be working for Helena.
Trust me, he has nothing to do with Helena.
Hold on. I'm sorry to break the family meeting, but Nicholas needs to take this call now.
I'll call you later.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Love you. Bye.
Hello. Это Corintho. Дело скрочное, как я о тебе. Да, спасибо. There seems to be progress on your new identity. You and your brother, as children, immigrated from Russia to France. From there, you moved to London. The rest of the details will be sent as they become available.
How long will it take?
At least a month.
Well, I imagine a good lawyer could speed things up. How convenient that there's already one in the family.
Alexis has cancer. She's in her second round of chemotherapy. She just lost her daughter in a custody battle. What?
I'm interested in her qualifications as a lawyer, not her many heart-rending travails.
But the more people who know about this, the more dangerous it becomes for you.
You are concerned about my welfare?
She's already suspicious of you. Robin's deeply involved and not a good liar.
I expect her to improve. Otherwise, I'll do something to her boyfriend to give Robin one less person to lie to.
Which would obviously attract attention that you don't need.
Nicholas, it's Patrick. Won't this be interesting?
Patrick, come on.
Why did Robin move in with you? I'm not leaving until you tell me the truth.